Yeah. You never think it's going to happen to you until it happens.
Mayday, mayday. Ladder 4 to command. We're preparing for high-angle rescue at the cliffs.
That day, I remember I paddled out around 11 o'clock in the morning. It was small and it was foggy, it was raining, stormy, so we just decided to wait until the best conditions. The sun came, the offshore wind came, the waves started picking up. George and Greg and Jamie Mitchell were there already in the morning with jet skis. They were just also waiting for the right time for the swell to pick up. And then Giorgio paddled out and he goes, Coco, I'm really nervous. I wonder what's going to happen in the next few minutes or next hour. And I say, what do you mean? He goes, because of the buoys are 22 seconds or 25 seconds. So I don't know, something crazy. And the swell was already showing bigger and bigger and bigger. And as soon as he said that, I was like, oh.
Yeah, this swell had some really big numbers. We knew it was going to be a touch shadowed by the outer shelves, but the numbers were huge, so I kind of had that kind of fearful possibility of just a giant one coming the entire day, and that swell was on like the outer shelf. So this swell, we kind of had the mindset like it could be out there, and it was on some sets, but it had the fear factor of like, okay, they're loading up and braking further in, but there's the giant one that might come way out there, and every few hours that one did come.
I'm gonna be aware if he's telling me this is anytime there's gonna be a big set anytime. So he kind of warned that there was something that was gonna happen.
You could see, looking at the buoys, a very definitive increase in the swell that was going to be coming right around, midday.
Of a whirlwind in our decision-making process the last 72 hours. We've obviously been paying attention to Cortez. It looks like maybe a little bit of south wind out there, so it would be kind of tough to paddle.
We are coming from Maui. We had a good day at Jaws yesterday. Flew on a red-eye tonight. Landed in LA. Now we are going to pack this big hog up and drive across the border into Baja.
think the swell will start peaking at Todos with the period to hit around 21 seconds at about 5 a.m. and solid through 8 a.m. That said, it will still be huge through at least noon, if not 2 p.m.
Okay. Be out there first light tomorrow.
Like a Jamaican bobsled team.
Yeah.
Ian Walsh paddled over, and I kind of told him, hey, sit at the very farthest out of the crowd, that it's kind of, threatening to move to that outside ledge, and it's just going to be a matter of time before one does, so just keep your eyes peeled.
Long interval set to it, so it seemed like it was pretty lully. Then these super wedgy sets would come in and march their way through, sometimes one wave, sometimes with a few.
And it was no more literally than 5 minutes after he got in the lineup, and he actually said that he went over there, said hi to Coco.
Llegó Ian Walsh, que él había surfeado el suelo en Jaws, y yo estaba con Coco en el lineup y Coco le empezó a preguntar, ¿qué onda, bro? ¿Cómo estuvo allá en Jaws el suelo? Y Ian nos dijo, no, estuvo bastante difícil, estaba muy difícil entrar en las olas, como el suelo tenía mucho periodo.
A lot of movement, very little sleep, but it was fun to see how much energy there was in the ocean in all the locations. It felt really similar, the swell in Hawaii as it did here in Mexico. There was a ton of volume to the sets and a lot of interval.
Y justamente dice, pero como a esta ahorita ya deberían entrar el suelo. Y justamente dijo eso, pasamos una ola y se pintó así el horizonte. Un monstruo así horrible, y Coco me dice, ahora sí manito, con todo, rémale, dalo todo, me decía. Y pues empezamos a remar hacia un lado porque era un pico que venía de la derecha, pero nosotros nos fuimos abriendo hacia el canal, pero el pico se empezó a mover un poquito más hacia el west con nosotros, y volteé para atrás para ver a Coco, y pues hasta ahí supe.
I remember coming up over the top of it and seeing it, and it was just like, oh, this is bad news.